Have you ever wondered why there are so many different Christian denominations? Baptist, Methodist, Catholic, Pentecostal, Lutheran. The list goes on and on. If they all follow the same book, why so much division? It's a great question, and the answer is a bit more complicated and frankly more human than you might think. Let's start with the source. When you read the teachings of Jesus in the Gospels, you won't find him laying out the blueprint for a specific denomination. He didn't say, Peter, you'll be the first pope, or John, go start the Baptist church. His message was about love, compassion, forgiveness, and a new way of relating to God and to each other. He preached a kingdom, not a corporation. His focus was on the core principles of faith, not on the intricate structures of organized religion we see today. So where did all these different groups come from? Well, after Jesus' time, as Christianity spread across different cultures and languages, interpretations began to vary. People in different regions understood things in slightly different ways. This is natural. But the real division started to happen much later, and often the reasons weren't purely theological. Frankly, a lot of it came down to power and money. As the church grew in influence, leaders emerged who wanted to control that influence. They wanted to dictate doctrine, control territory, and manage the wealth that came with it. When a group of leaders disagreed on a point of theology, it often wasn't just a friendly debate, it was a power struggle. The Great Schism in 1054 that split the church into East and West, and the Protestant Reformation in the 1500s were seismic events driven by deep disagreements over church authority, practices, and, yes, the flow of money. Leaders like Martin Luther rightly pointed out corruption and practices not found in the original texts. But what followed was not unity, but a splintering into countless new groups, each led by individuals who believed they had the one true interpretation, and each new group in turn could split again over new disagreements. This pattern of division, often fueled by leaders seeking their own authority and following, has continued for centuries, creating the complex landscape of denominations we have today. It's a human story of interpretation, culture, politics, and power, built around a message that was originally much simpler. Thanks for watching. If this gave you something to think about, hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.